Oh, there, welcome back to what they say. Right now, we're looking at a couple severe thunderstorm warnings for right around the San Bernardino area. 6 miles per hour wind gusts are possible. There was a 50 miles per hour wind gust reported, as well as pea-sized hail. And a bit further to the north, the thunderstorm really seems to be dead. But 6 miles per hour with a quarter-sized hail is possible. Looking at velocity, not really much is being shown, not surprisingly, anyways. That's really it for sphere potential. We have, again, no really general thunder risk through today. Marginal risk tomorrow across portions of Oregon, as well as Florida. Mostly for wind and hail. Gonna be all damaging winds for Florida and then hail for Oregon. Then looking at day 3, general thunder risk. Then looking through the fire outlook, right now we're looking at scattered dry thunderstorms across portions of Northern California as well as Oregon, and as well as critical fire danger across portions of Idaho and Montana. Right now, looking at the recent watches and warnings map, we're seeing a bunch of red flag warnings across portions stretching from California all the way to the Dakotas. So, as well as some excessive heat warnings across portions of as well California, Nevada, and Arizona, as well as heat advisories in California. So again, we're going to be seeing a very dominant ridge across portions of the southwest, and really this is a big heat dome, and it's going to be definitely have a significant really impact in warming those temperatures really. So anyways, that's really all I have to say for this severe weather situation really. Look at the tropic North Atlantic. Right now we have Mindy, tropical depression Mindy is expected to continue to really weaken. 35 miles per hour right now, moving east northeast at 23 miles per hour. It's going to be a remnant low by 2 p.m. Friday. Then looking at, we still have Larry active. And look at the code right now. Tropical storm warnings are still in effect for Bermuda. However, though, hurricane warnings have been issued across portions of Newfoundland. Most importantly for the St. John's area, and as well, tropical storm warnings have been issued just a bit to the west. So we're going to be seeing again hurricane conditions possible for St. John's, and as it heads off to the north and to the east, is expected to impact portions of Greenland with significant snowfall. So Larry right now is maximum sustained wind at 90 miles per hour, moving north-northwest at 20 miles per hour. We have another area of interest in the Caribbean right now, and has a 10% chance of developing next 40 hours, 30% the next 5 days. Then looking off the coast of Africa, we have another area of interest, has a 10% chance of developing next 40 hours, 60% the next 5 days. Looking at the GTWC's outlook now, we have New Invest 96W has a low chance of developing at this time. Then we have Typhoon Shantu, and then Tropical Storm Conson. Conson right now is still expected to strengthen, peak at around winds of 70 miles per hour, weaken up until landfall, and then he's expected to make landfall probably around somewhere in Vietnam, just north of Hue. And what happens there, it's going to weaken, of course. Then looking at Shantu, is expected to turn to north and west and go straight north. It's going to impact the portions of Taiwan, probably winds landfall around 105 knots. Right now, with current winds actually of 120 knots. Moving 300 degrees at 11 knots right now, actually. So, portions of the Philippines, especially portions of Luzon, I believe, is going to be getting impacted by this. So, again, heavy rainfall is going to be possible. It's going to be leading to some flooding, which again, it's not really that good. And yeah, and we'll see what happens with that when we continue to monitor that. But really, apart from that, it's really